Kyle Larson with Austin Dillon. Got his best qualifying run of the year yesterday. Row 3, Dan Torres won here in Atlanta a couple of years ago next to Alex Bowman, who got a top 5 last Sunday in Chicago. From Dawson, Georgia, Chase Elliott in row 4 with Austin Sindel. Back in row 5, they're always entertaining. Mr. Aggressive Chastain next to Brad Keselowski, who's won 7 times in the draft. Row 6, Eric Jones, best qualifying noted next to Shane Van Gisbergen, a 2-time winner this year. Let's hear from Marty Snyder. What's happening, Marty?
Adam, earlier today, I asked Cliff Daniels about Kyle Larson's record here in Atlanta. He said, we're fast, but we do not finish races. In fact, according to Daniels, Kyle Larson has been in the top 3 and wrecked from the top 3 6 different times. So you think that make Kyle Larson not really like Echopark Speedway? It's actually the opposite. Kyle told me moments ago, I love the racing here. Cars slide around, handling matters. That is my wheelhouse. Can Kyle Larson get drafting track win number 1 tonight? It might happen.
It's going to be fun to watch. Let's continue to run down row 7. Chris Busher from Prosper, Texas, in the number 17, alongside everybody's favorite villain right now. That's for Carson Hocevar. It'll be fun to watch tonight. Row 8, 47, Rick Skinhouse Jr. So Chevrolet, and then Welcome, North Carolina's Todd Dillon. The number 10. Row 9, 21 is Josh Berry, Hendersonville, Tennessee. And 71 of Mike McDowell. In row 10, number 60 of Brian Freaks, the Birmingham, Connecticut. And the 19 of Chase Briscoe in the Freeport Springwater Toyota. Then in row 11, Todd Gilman from Sherrill Ford, North Carolina. The 23 of Bubba Wallace from Mobile, Alabama. And then row 12, 2 North Carolina boys, Ty Gibbs and the 54. 42 of Hunter Dimachek. Danielle, 4.
She had a light for her ass.
Starts 20th tonight, Dale. I talked to his crew chief this morning. He called it relief to finally get that first win of the season last in Chicago. The goal tonight, get out of here in 1.
Speaking of the done their season in the chat.
And wants to also gain some stage points. Right now, they only 3 points out of 7th place in the chase standings. Look for Briscoe and the boys to capitalize on stage points early.
Hello, Trinity.
Thank you, Danielle. Back to the starting grid. The teenager in the field, Connor Zillich, the 19-year-old, will start row 13 next to William Byron. Back in row 14, the other end of the spectrum, a couple of drivers in their 40s, A.J. Allmendinger and Danny Hamlin. Riley Herbst and Austin Hill make up row 15. Austin Hill with 5 O'Reilly wins at this tag team conference on the Cup Series.
What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. Hope everybody is having a good day, night, morning, wherever you at. I hope it's going good. Welcome back to another NASCAR Cup Series broadcast. We are racing at Echopark Speedway / Atlanta for the NASCAR Cup Series. I think that was a...
He's got a great set of eyes in the sky, and that is his spotter, Brandon Lyons. Lyons has led William Byron to both of his victories here at Atlanta and his Daytona 500 championship. Those were 2 of those. He told me this is the toughest place for him to do his job. It's all about painting a picture for his driver so that he can make clear decisions. He says you can't get the information out fast enough. And how about this? He says he has to remind himself to take his finger off of that radio button. Because if you hold it,
there's a doggy.
It'll temporarily kick him off. You don't want that.
You can see him in the camera.
The spotters didn't sleep well last night.
There he is.
This place will flat wear you out. Hey, only 3 races to go when it comes to the in-season challenge. We've reached the Elite 8. Some really good matchups. Let's get more with Bob Smith. A lot to look at tonight.
Staring right at the camera like a good play.
Welcome to another NASCAR Sundays at night. Listen, Alex Bowman is seated number 32. Somehow, some way, 32 has been the lucky number to get through to Indy in the last 2 years. We'll see if that continues. Alex Bowman is the only driver in the last 2 years to make it to the round 8. They're going for...
And guys, in case you guys hear thunder in the background, it's because we are currently under a flash flood warning for the rest of this week. So, yeah. But it's cool weather to do broadcasts.
We'll go get that $1 million. Things we have learned in the first 2 years of the in-season challenge. We'll have some surprises and a couple of more brewing here in 2026. Let's get our race analysis, Steve.
Well, it's a 1.5 mile track that races like a speedway. The draft will be in effect And with potential weather, halfway will be good enough. So it's a 260 lap race, 130, hard math there, would be official. 60 lap stage one, both stage two and stage three, both 100 laps run, around 70 laps on fuel. Going to be pretty intense from the word go.
So what are we keeping our eye on tonight, fellas?
Well, it's going to be speed versus handling, right? What do you want? Absolutely, you want your car to be fast, but does it handle well enough? I don't think anyone knows which is going to dominate the night. And then you got drivers making good decisions on the racetrack. And that plays a little bit into the third point, stage points. I think that's what it's going to be about today for some drivers. Austin Cindric, who is 27 above the cut line. We got Logano 16 below the cut line. Brad Keselowski needs a big day. Can Ross Chastain save his season tonight? All those things are on the table for these drivers. They're going to go for it.
Let's get an update. Kyle Larson with Marty.
Yeah, Adams and Dale mentioned weather. Steve mentioned weather. And Cliff Daniels mentioned weather to Kyle Larson. Listen in.
Knowing how much you would
Okay. Oh, man, Dale, you said Atlanta already very intense. So if you kind of have in the back of your mind as a driver, hey, we only have an hour to race here. And
Well, guys, I will turn you in the hands of my father.
How does that change the game behind the wheel?
I just feel like all these drivers are going to be going a little bit harder than they typically
Well, the
would.
lights are out on the pace cars. We're getting
We
ready
learned
to
this
start the
point
race.
system this year. State points are so much more important than they've ever been in years past. And so drivers know that they got to go up there and grab those points if they can. The whole field's going to try to funnel into that top 10. Not all of them are going to fit. So
We have the teammates of
right?
Ryan Blaney, Joey Logano on
That's
the
right.
front row.
About how long does it take to
Row
go
two, we have Austin Dillon and Kyle Larson.
Qualifying. One lap if you didn't make the second round. 2 laps if you're in the top 10, right? So now we're going to drop 3. And these are your first.
Weather is in the area, so we don't know how long this race is going to go on. Instead of getting this thing started earlier, they're going to start it and race the weather. Typical NASCAR.
Try to run the whole race. That tells you all you need to know about predictability of this place.
Well, you know, one of my curiosities going into this is how will drivers manage lane selection at the initial start and on restarts. The initial start obviously only impacts the guy that wins the pole. But Ryan Blaney says, I'm going to go outside here. And with his teammate on the front row, maybe that gives us some more options. Let's see how we get things managed once the green flag goes in the air. Plenty of tension tonight, the stress and anxiety, the weather, the unpredictability of this place. 7 races to the chase. Good crowd on hand. It's all Penske, front row. 2 champions.
Getting ready for the start of the race. Here we come, here we come. And we're green. Ryan Blaney getting a good push by Austin Dillon. Kyle Larson pushing Joey Logano. Side by side. He turns 1 and 2. Down the back stretch we go.
A little bit of momentum for the 12 of Blaney.
Still side by side at 180 miles an hour. We're just
Already
getting
3
warmed up.
wide. Hocevar is 77 going out against the fence. Got his teammate right behind him, Michael McDowell.
Oh, in the fence just a little bit. McDowell. Little brush with the right front fender, I believe. Targets.
Blaney surges to the lead. Austin Dillon now battling Joey Logano for second place.
Blaney jumps out front. He can
Kyle Larson going for it.
Dillon rallying up to second to 3.
Dillon's in second place now.
Oh, somebody in the wall back there in the back. It looks like Brad Keselowski.
Qualified inside.
Brad
the top
Keselowski
10.
went in wall.
In the grab.
Everybody's skirting by. Did a really nice job up ahead. Good communication. On board with Brad. You see him off the pace.
And 1 inside of a pace. 3 more single cars back here to stay up there and feeling out.
Logano got second pass
Up
to
into the wall
Dillon.
with the right rear.
Alex Bowman on the move.
.com onboard camera.
Logano, who was going backwards a half a lap ago, back up to second.
The give and take in the draft.
Yeah. So crazy how quickly these runs come and go.
Here we go.
But these boys are not wasting any time. Elvis, lay down.
Oh. It looked like
Ostermark? Oh, no, he...
in the picture. Nothing to
And
do
the
with it, I
down.
believe.
Down
But,
delivery.
and he seems to be around all.
And Tenzin, oh, good Lord.
6, bottom right. They're just down in the
I think it's with the high speed, plus everybody knows that there's some possible weather on the way there. I guess we can't hold back at all tonight. Even though it's already rained there today. Take it out. At 10 o'clock in the morning on the radar, it said a little bit of rain, but it said partly cloudy through the rest of the day.
Only 5 laps into the race.
Seems like that there's good comfort in turn 1 and 2.
I think Trinity was getting ice cream.
Turn 1 and 2, they all say
She has that variety flavor. But right now it is the Penske boys of Ryan Blaney and Joy Logano and Bowen!
If the fact's going to be underneath the car, and a lot of guys are big surprises.
13 cautions in the race here last night, and most of the action was over in turns 3 and 4.
Ostermark washes up.
Rest of the drivers then.
We're 3-1 with SVG in the middle. Here we go, down turn 3, the trash was swapped. I'm tied. And Austin Hill making up ground. Austin Hill going 3 wide. 3 wide again, Rochester, Ryan Blaney gets put in the wall. Wait, no, that's not Ryan Blaney. Who was that? That's Briscoe. Never mind. Also, that's right. That's Blaney's in the.
Sheen right now. Sheen is in the lead. Now he is in the middle of the track, right around the outside of the 48.
Plus 18 for driver 33. This is a home game for him. Austin Hill from Winston, Georgia, about an hour away.
Austin Hill's already about to break in the top 10 in that 33, which used to be Kyle Busch's. Oh my God, what a win would that be? You think there'll be a dry eye in that stand?
Teammates right behind him now. Blue and white Chevrolet William Byron. And right behind him,
she's getting Mexican food. We're having Mexican right now. Oh, and we got the 3 Penske boys up front. I'm having a modified popcorn, right? This is the meat of 22.
Penske cars working well together early, Marty.
A moment ago, you guys talked about Austin Hill making some moves. How about Austin Cindric from 8th to 3rd, and exactly the position that Team Penske wants. And these 3 cars working together. You heard Ryan Blaney talk about it in the pre-race show, saying, hey, we want to work together. And it's kind of to control pace, Dale, but it's really more to protect. They can keep people from making moves, especially when they get single file like this. Roger Penske was in the team meeting this morning, said number 1 objective today, work together. And when you can make this happen with 3 cars there, it makes a big difference.
They have the clean air advantage, so that's helping the cars handle better. The rest of the field is driving away from them because everybody behind them is struggling in that dirty air and the balance.
So right now, currently in the lead is Ryan Blaney, followed by his teammate Joy Logano and their teammate Austin Cindric, followed by the Hendrick Motorsport of Kyle Larson, followed by Spire Motorsports, Daniel Suarez. I forget. Oh.
77 looks
Where?
this pass behind him.
No, he doesn't. Him does.
I think we're about
Really? Oh, that's right.
Racetrack.
Duh!
The 5-car, Larson's closed the gap a little bit. He's up the racetrack, running down the trio.
Boy, Austin Hill is coming fast!
Balance. We said speed versus handling. Yes, I'll take both. I want a good handling, fast race car.
It's 1, 2, 3. Team Penske right now leading the way. Ryan Blaney, he's led the last 5 races.
Tools from Harbor Freight are doing hard work in real garages across America, like Nico's one-man shop in Illinois, where his Daytona Jack does all the heavy lifting, and his Hercules Impact Wrench and Icon Torque Wrench make quick work of tough jobs. Nico demands affordable tools.
So Larson has caught the back end
Harbor Freight
of the...
for tool people like me.
He's like, no.
This get a free 5-gallon bucket when you spend $29.99 in store.
Of the Penske runaway train.
100% Angus steak and Milky Cooper cheese. Some say it's meat and cheese done right. And some people don't say anything because, frankly, it's rude to talk with your mouth full.
And
we have the meat.
Right now, he has no help. He's the long Chevy right now up there fighting 3 Penske.
Especially didn't tiptoe onto the world stage. Hell no.
We have... So your top 5 is Ryan Blaney, Joey Logano, Austin Cindric, Kyle Larson, Carson Hocevar, Austin Dillon. It's your top 6. Daniel Suarez, Austin Hill, Bubba Wallace, and Chase Elliott round your top 10. And Austin Hill trying to make a pass on Suarez. Boy, did he go from last?
Mom uses Chewy Dennis Flea and Tick Mats at a great price. Delivered fast.
And Austin Hill is now behind his RCR teammate Austin Dillon, and they're going to try to chase down this runaway train of Penske.
You're treated like a legend. Nice one, Alex. And when you're a member of this club,
Kyle Larson still trying to figure a way to break them up, but he'll need help.
The value runs deep here. But you know what? The community runs deep. Come join us. Sam's Club.
We don't have a Sam's Club.
Paying less for less and a good deal.
Oh!
Less and you get more.
We took it 3 wide. Someone was trying to block it. We're still bumping cars.
Always.
I don't know who that is. Somebody's not happy with SVG, apparently.
You can tell time.
And that might have been the 24 of William Byron.
Looks like happy hour.
And for the mountains.
Going inside the race with NASCAR Driver Cam, presented by Straight Talk Wireless. Access every in-car.
You know what's funny?
Data, multi-view.
So I'm in another racing league that the first race is here.
19 laps in here at Echopark.
Oh, and by the way, guys, I will be doing videos tomorrow, but I'm going to be limited on what I can do since tomorrow my PlayStation Plus membership will be canceled. But no worries, I will get it back on Wednesday. Me and my dad made a great deal. So, but no league race tomorrow after... Kind of after what happened at Talladega last Monday, you know, kind of showed me what I need to work on, and, well, if you want to throw your opinion on that after what happened last Monday with my win being taken. I think it's stupid. That's like my son works.
Won the race.
Yes, in the game, the win counts, but in the league, I finished 9th. But I told everybody not to worry about it anymore.
Make it 3 wide, so if it's sort of issue
But,
with it, that really
you know, next Monday on the 20th, I'll have some teammates, and we all know what we need to do. Does it? You have teammates now?
I mean, kind of a blurred view out the back of yourself to be able to know who.
Yeah, I got drafted.
Now, does the Penske cars change what they're doing? Now, Larson's going to get to this right rear quarter panel to 2.
So Kyle Larson is trying to break up this Hendrick or Penske. Maybe I should take Penske dominant train. I don't know if any Chevys have been able to get up there yet. Oh wait, no, we do have a Chevy. Hocevar, Austin Dillon coming fast. Hocevar probably doesn't even care if he helps Larson. He just wants to get to the front, huh? So right now it is Penske 1, 2, 3, followed by Hendrick Motorsports, Spire, and RCR.
Take weight, comfort, ability for the 5, get any run and put together. So now the 2 is switching the defensive.
I think Larson's kind of hesitant on backing up to Hocevar. What would you do at this situation if you were Hocevar?
Go.
You wouldn't help a Chevy teammate?
I'd be slow. Just trying to get some clean air, and now it's about trying to get the right push, the right time.
Hocevar on the move.
Holy shit!
Inside of Larson.
He's going to clear Larson. Now Larson's going to push to 77. He might be able to get a run and put that.
Hocevar looked like he was literally shot out of a fucking cannon.
77.
He's on the move. Started 14. He's now in the 4th position.
Oh, I know this is racing, but this popped in my head. Guess what the rumor is now? Nick Aldis versus Gunther at SummerSlam.
Just kind of see the 77 can wrap the bottom better. Now he's going to pull up.
The 77 is challenging Austin Cindric with 3rd, trying to break up this Penske train. Is he going to get the pass cleared? Kyle Larson looks like he's trying to. Kyle Larson doesn't look like he's fast at all, is he? And he cannot get the pass done this time. And Austin Cindric has dropped to 10th. What happened there?
I'd say Hocevar's personality matches the personality.
I just said the wrong name, didn't I?
Atlanta. Just wide open.
I meant Austin Hill dropped to 10th. 11th? Does he have a problem?
Saw the graphic moments ago at Talladega.
How about the last winner here at Atlanta, the 45 of Tyler Reddick? He's up over 20 spots already to the back bumper of the 19, up to the 8th position. That win in the spring was missing a right front fender on the warmer racetrack. I think that'd be a little bit harder to do, but the 45 has got it figured out.
So right now, guys, it is still Penske dominant with the 3 Penske jars up front, which would be Ryan Blaney, the leader. 2nd place is Joey Logano, and 3rd place is Austin Cindric. Larson cannot wrap that bottom.
Made their cars not qualify as well, but now as we're getting deep into this tire run, the handling comes into play, and they drive to the front.
And they're putting Noah Gragson a lap down. Not just Noah Gragson, boy, a lot of cars.
Tyler has been pretty quiet on the radio, guys. He said the car's pretty good right now, but it is all about track position, getting to the front, because we know what he can do if he gets there.
Plus 24, going to be plus 25 soon. Incredible start. First half of stage.
Boy, Reddick!
Dynamic situations right here. Look at the 45 with the momentum. 5 has
Oh my God!
Dirty air. This car is tight. 45 just full throttle right around the top. I expect Reddick to drive.
Hey, Reddick, can I borrow your setup for Monday? There's a no.
The Penske Fords. That's what I want to see, right?
God!
The rest of the Fords kind of back half, back third of the field. So it doesn't look like the Fords have a huge advantage here. It's Team Penske. That's the standout. Can they have the same success if they need track stringent? Now, maybe they won't. Maybe they'll manage the race all night long. But these 3
Now, here's a big problem here, guys.
Ryan Blaney on a career.
If you have to make a pit stop under green, you can. But you're going at least, what, 1 or 2 laps down? Because, well, oh, he's still leading. Well, when Dad gets done eating, he'll explain the weird pit stop.
You can trade on anything.
If you have to pit on the grid.
Don't. Like, I'm from Greece.
I've doubted myself more times than I can count. Heard every opinion. Read every headline. But when you're surrounded by the right people, you learn it's about more than just racing. It's about why you're racing. Who you're racing for. And when you realize that, you take control of your sport. What does Skechers' new Aeroburst and Skechers race car have in common? Both cut through the wind with hypersonic speed and feature Goodyear rubber for incredible grip. However, one takes a whole team, and the other, you just step in and run. Go fast the easy way in new Skechers Aeroburst.
Blazing wings in a big 6 for $19.99. Careful, those babies are muy picante.
I can handle the heat. You want to try it? Sure.
Hey, you're right. It's really not that. Oh, too spicy, too spicy.
All right, it looks like Tyler Reddick is going to take fifth away from Carson Hocevar, and that will put him up to fourth position. Can he do anything to break up this dominant run by Team Penske right now?
Lehman, call me again? Only pay for what you need.
This is not the race I thought.
In the U.S., there's a break-in every 20 seconds.
I mean, we're so spread out.
Just alert. We stop crime before.
I was expecting that we'd be all packed up, making 3-4 wide moves.
Using AI alerts, U.S.-based live agents help deter break-in.
Looks like old Atlanta to me.
Safety sync. No long-term contracts. Monitoring and deterrence plans starting around $1 a day.
Woven into a fabric is rebellious as our roots. Race. Out-try, outlast, out joy, pain, angst, fire, until one driver emerges. Winner. Defiantly unapologetic. Authentically NASCAR.
So really nothing's really changed. It's still Team Penske up front and dominating this race.
Trade the biggest moments in racing on Powsheet for a limited time. Download the Powsheet app and use code TNT to get $10 when you trade $10. Powsheet, trade what's next. You're watching the Quaker State 400 available at Walmart. 22 to go, stage 1.
45 cars on the scene. We talk about Tyler Reddick. This 45 not only has decent speed, but outstanding handling. He's the first driver to really put a move on these three Penske cars. It's going to be tough, though.
Reddick is trying to break this up, but just they need help.
We'll get up here and he's kind of down here 177, so we can work together to break this guy up.
There we go. Now I think that's what they need to tell everybody. Hey, you know, we need to start grouping up and like we want to make this a race. We need to get up there and break those Penske boys up. That's what he would be yelling at me.
So he takes that spot away. Nascar fades just a little bit. Front row Ford's struggling. We've already seen the 4 of Noah Gregson go down a lap. Now we see the 34 of Gilliland also struggling.
Next car that would be in line to go a lap down, right?
The 60 of Ryan Preece is going a lap down. Yeah. Or we can just start wrecking on that. Uh-oh. I was like, boy, you're doing it.
23rd position.
Great job tonight, buddy.
Marty, what you got on the 11th?
Yeah, Dale, to your point.
Well, my top 10's already off.
Season championship battle. And the Hamlin's gone nowhere. 5 laps gained for Hamlin. That is it. And what the
As a
Odie is that I talked to Scale before the day started. He said we have really struggled to know what to get Denny here setup wise. So we migrated closer to what the 40.
Boy, what are you doing back there?
For them, and that's not worked for Hamlin so far. His coaching team a moment ago very edgy on the
Did everybody pull the fucking parachute on people or something?
It's the name of the game, Reddick.
Greg, you're supposed to.
Only 18 to go stage.
That's it, Greg. You're supposed
to shove that 2 down into turn 3, but I think momentum from the top's going to help the team maintain.
Do it by yourself, Reddick.
Slowing down.
What do you think you can? By yourself.
Yeah. Oh, he's almost clear. Nope, not yet. Oh, contact.
That's getting racing.
17 laps to go in stage 1.
Found something right here at the top of the racetrack up against the wall. That's the win. Well, in the 45, they run the top, so you have to go somewhere else.
Well, Larson found some speed from somewhere.
Yeah. Oh, Reddick! Is he going to get him this time? Yeah.
Here comes the 5. They go 3 wide, 1 4.
3 wide, can Larson get them both? He's Larson got them both, and here comes Lucifer! Hey! Stop it!
One of the Penske Fords split up from the trio.
And it didn't take them 4 or 5 laps before they were 1, 2, 3 in the running order. And now finally we've got someone up there in between.
Knock it off!
Jumping to third.
Larson back to the inside here for second. Got a good push off the nose of the 2 down the front straightaway. Got the momentum.
Looking for second place. Now, he's
Logano
going to get second place from Joey Logano.
Goes right here down
Larson. Hendrick Chevy is all of a sudden found something he likes in that race. Going to the top, getting all that speed build up.
13 to go in this opening stage.
13 to go in the stage.
Alice is currently railing or parking at something.
Red has turned it up.
Side by side off the corner. Larson is going to get to the quarter panel.
Larson's going for the lead. Nope, you're not clear. Not clear.
Race lead. 12 to go in the stage.
Good job. Get another run and go back after him.
He's right here. He's right behind me.
Right here.
No.
The white and yellow line
right there.
Yeah. You go down there.
Alice is fine.
Position, you will be penalized.
Here comes Holsevar on the bottom.
Carry that momentum around the 2, but he's not through the 22.
Easy.
Inside for second. On Larson. Reddick trying to clear him. Clear Larson right there, Reddick in the second.
11 laps to go.
This is Reddick at plus 29. Qualified outside the top 30 yesterday. We talked about it.
We got a lap. Wait, no, that's not. Yeah, that's lap card. Never mind. That's Noah.
Play tonight.
12 car to drive away.
Oh my God! Oh my good Lord! Yay!
Cedric made it back to 6th.
Well, we did what we wanted to do. We broke up the Penske.
The end of the stage when we return.
But now Blaney's pulling away.
The 3 for Me, only at Chili's, is now available with a big crispy chicken sandwich that's so big the McDonald's McCrispy has nowhere to hide it. Oh, never mind. It was hiding right there. Hey, little fella. This Chili's 3 for Me is the best $10.99 you can eat.
For the first time in over 40 years, a new option for people with motion sickness. Nereus is approved for the prevention of vomiting induced by motion in adults. In clinical studies on boats in the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans, Nereus decreased vomiting by 60%.
The most common side effects of Nereus include drowsiness, headache, and fatigue. Nereus may impair your ability to drive or operate heavy machinery. Strong CYP3A4 inhibitors may increase Nereus levels and the risk of side effects. Monitor breastfed infants for
Now,
breast.
Reddick is going to try to take the lead from Blaney.
Nereus has not been studied in people with liver or severe kidney problems.
The first new option in 40 years for people with motion sickness. Order Nereus today on Nereus.us and have it delivered to your door in 2 days. Nereus, don't travel without it. By Vanda Pharmaceuticals.
At least SafeLight can come to you for free. They can come to me for free?
That's right. SafeLight can come to you for free, so you can get your windshield fixed anywhere you want at no additional cost for free mobile service. Go to SafeLight.com. SafeLight repairs.
Alice!
T-Mobile has the best network. That's why there's no better place to get iPhone 17 Pro than home. We should have music. You let my shit dance.
This is big. At T-Mobile, get the incredible iPhone 7 on top.
Turn up your summer with Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Twisted Tea fans want the smooth, refreshing taste of Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Made with real brewed tea and a 5% kick of alcohol. Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Keep it twisted.
Since the dawn of America, we've craved speed.
Bring fast, and these guys go faster.
So, we built bigger machines.
This thing ripped, baby. I need more speed.
Then, unique kind of speeds.
This is killer. We should make a sport out of this. A sport?
America's been chasing faster for 250 years. We just built a sport around it.
Nascar on TNT, back in Atlanta. Xfinity fastest lap belongs to Tyler Reddick.
Oh, fuck!
Springtime winner here.
Trinity, what time is it? It's 5 to go!
Stage win right here. We've talked about Reddick's loss of a point lead. Danny Hamlin mired back in the 19th position. I don't believe he's going to score stage points. Reddick is thinking 10 if I can get by Blaney in this short fun. A couple other cars that possibly will be happy about the finish. On the stage in the top 10, you got to look at Logano, Cindric, even Hosable, Briscoe, Chase Elliott, Bud Wallace, all those guys trying to get as many points as they can. A lot of cars around them in the points. Not up in the top 10, there's a capitalizer.
Hunt Brothers on board camera. Talk about Logano. Came in below the cut line by 16. Looking back at his teammate, Cindric came in plus 27. You see the balance of the bubble here. And a couple of guys still a lap down around the bubble. We talked about Brad Keselowski and Ryan Priest to that group. Ross Chastain a lap down. There's going to be 2 to go stage 1 here.
Blaney's just having to move the mirror and run through fence. See, you go up the racetrack, 45 up the track, I'm going up the track. 45 down the track, I'm going down the track. Here comes the 45. Using the momentum from the high side of turn 3 and 4. Gets to the inside. Can he wrap the ball?
New leader! No.
Almost clear. Blaney's going to stay on the right pedal down the back straightaway.
Oh, my good Lord.
Some lap cars in front of him as well. Going to be 1 to go in the stage here. T. Penske has won stage 1 in 5 of the last 7 at Atlanta.
I actually think the lap cars are an advantage behind him. I think he's getting the drag on the cars up the road. So at a downforce track, this is the difference between Atlanta and other tracks. I think Blaney's going to have a little bit of a toe, help his straight line speed.
Final lap, stage 1, off of turn 2, around the lap cars. You know, when Cindric won stage 1 here.
Oh, my good Lord!
Tona, stage 1 tonight, but not going to be enough. Ryan Blaney back to the green and white checkered flag. It's his 4th stage victory here in Atlanta.
Blaney, Reddick, Larson, Dono, Cindric, Hosbar, Dillon, Briscoe, Elliott, and Wallace, your top 10 at the end of stage 1.
Good effort for Cindric. Here's what happened on that final lap.
A little bit of contact right here almost on the corner exit of turn 2. 45 just trying to get to the door, trying to pull that 12 car back in the side draft. Couldn't do it.
The other thing I would say here, That's a little bit of a dress rehearsal. Into stage 2, more importantly, what we could see at the end of the race. Stage 1 done in Atlanta.
America, put down the burgers and pick up Arby's cheesesteak with 100.
You got 6, I got 4.
Cheese. It's the best cheese. It's the best meat. It's only available at
Arby's. We have the meat.
Harbor Freight Tools are working hard in Nico's one-man shop in Illinois. He demands affordable tools that don't quit because he never quits. Harbor Freight, built for tool people. This week, get a free 5-gallon bucket when you spend $29.99 in store.
Firehouse Subs has reimagined the steak and cheese, introducing the steak and cheese melt. Flame seared prime rib meets melty provolone. Top sliced, toasted twice, and extra melted. Because firefighters do things the right way. The steak and cheese melt only at Firehouse Subs.
Howdy, Roadrunner. You're very fast.
Well, I drink Red Bull.
But you do realize.
Yes, Red Bull gives you wings, but I'm scared of heights.
Me and you.
Well, keep your up to happy. Time to slide on your fancy stuff. And don't forget the sunscreen. This summer is about making the most of every moment. And every ray of sun. Say, sky is the limit. Every is good. Hey, just it's here to take you there. So, what are you waiting for? Summer on. Good thing.
Excited day.
From the moment you took your first breath, you had something to prove. And boy, did you ever. Roads worn, clocks punched, sweat mopped, up and down, back and forth, over and over and over again. And when it was finally time to enjoy it all, COPD thought it could stop you. Well, COPD never met someone like you. It kept right on going. Breztri is 3 medicines in 1 inhaler with better breathing starting within 5 minutes and helps prevent flare-ups. Now that's a COPD maintenance treatment that works as hard as you do. Breztri won't replace a rescue inhaler for sudden breathing problems. Tell your doctor if you have a heart condition or high blood pressure before taking it. Don't take Breztri more than prescribed. Breztri may increase risk of thrush, pneumonia, and osteoporosis. Call your doctor if worsened breathing, chest pain, mouth or tongue swelling, problems urinating, vision changes, or eye pain occur. Can't afford your medication? AstraZeneca may be able to help. Ready to take back your breath? Ask your doctor about Breztri.
Radio saying NASCAR Cup Series racing on TNT is brought to you by Breztri. Visit us at breztri.com.
You never know. If you're looking at that view right now, I'm on top of the building. It's amazing up here to watch this race from.
You're on top of.
Behind me, actually, you guys can see it. The spotters for the Cup Series drivers are right over here. I actually just watched the spotter for the number 45 at Tyler Reddick and the spotter for Ryan Blaney video. They just had a little chat. All good racing and fun up here. They're having a good time watching this race and working their tails off over here. But actually, when I talked to Tyler Green, the spotter for Carson Holzenbar, I said, man, what's the toughest place about this place? He said it's turn 4. He said it's really hard to clear cars when they're so tight coming off of turn 4. And guys, honestly, we see that a lot. That's where the most incidents happen. Off of turn 4. And I don't.
Yeah, I mean, there's so much to manage from the spotter stand and how the game changes here just because, as we talk about so much, how quickly things unfold.
Yeah, we talk a lot about real estate on the racetrack. I will point out, just before we get to these pit stops, 30 cars on the lead lap. These are the shortest pit boxes of this season. So when you think about big 1.5-mile racetrack, that's jump out. You think Martinsville or Bristol. But just keep in mind, a very long pit roads, you see a lot of speeding penalties. And very clear communication in and out of the pit box.
You're good.
Not a lot of real estate.
You're good.
Blaney lead them down. Reddick, Larson, Logano, Cindric, the top 5. Execution. So here. You get control of the race. Now you want to maintain it.
That's like feeding time at the zoo.
Making
Going down this long pit road.
Yeah, Adam, from 31st.
Now they got to
to
slow down at
second.
45 miles an hour, 90 miles an hour.
Denny Hamlin had by just 9 back right now. He said the car is loose, but it got better as the track went on and rubbered up a little bit and got a little bit tighter. So they're just going to do 4 tires and wait on fuel, Danielle. Same for Carson Hocevar. Fantastic first stage. Started 14th, got up to 6th. They're taking 4 tires, 2 cans of fuel.
They need to do something to break up that Penske trail, though.
Morrison said it was really lane dependent for his handling. Too tight on the bottom, the middle and the top were much more neutral. Wire to wire for Ryan Blaney, bottom of the screen for the stage 1 win. He said, oh, start with this loss over.
We almost had a massive.
I think they broke it up.
Yes.
Holy shit!
Reddick, Larson, beat Blaney.
Dylan Bella
Three
Hocevar.
spots. Bella's up in the top 10 now.
Difference coming off the pit lane. Ryan Preece gets the free pass. It's back on the lead lap. Next on TNT.
America's military is unmatched.
And when they say that weather's going to be there? They said by the end of stage 1. Oh, I heard something about 6:30s. I don't know. Half the times I don't believe the fucking crew chiefs.
But also by the wars we in. And perhaps
But my app was right.
the wars we never get into. It's called peace through strength.
My app said we'll have to destroy that 3 power in it.
Lead the world to peace.
Kind of
Our
rainy.
enemies will respect us. Our enemies will fear us. And the whole world will admire the unrivaled greatness of the United States military. God bless you, God bless all the boys, God bless you. Men and women serving overseas, and God bless the United States of America.
Chevy SUVs are made with everything you need to bring out your best. Value you can count on. And tech that has your back.
Hey, Google, text the block party crew. We're almost there.
Enjoy summer in a new Chevy. Right now, get 0% financing on all 2026 Chevy Equinox models.
Olive Garden's Calabrian summer is ending soon, so come say goodbye to these hot-honey chicken bites, to more delicious flavors that are pretty fire, and to a price that still starts at just $12.99. Hurry in, where they're gone.
Not much longer now, and I will also take to the skies.
Me too.
You? No, you will always be a worm.
Just wait and see. Rebels your wings.
Growing up in a home with more love than money. Working away through school flipping burgers. Driving Uber is a second job to afford Christmas presents. What families are going through today, Katie Hobbs doesn't just get it. She's lived it. And as governor, she's doing something about it. Expanding school lunches and community college scholarships. Reducing electricity bills and cutting red tape to build more affordable housing. Katie Hobbs will keep working. Make Arizona look better for you.
Ryan Blaney leads every lap of stage 1, earned his 3rd stage victory of the season, but Tyler Reddick goes from 31st to 2nd, Jamie. He is moving on rails.
He has. Blaney's going to have his hands full with Reddick. Obviously now has the lead. You see the amount of positions he's gained. Bell, another car that's moved up, Bubba Wallace. So what I see right there, a lot of Toyotas. We talked about the speed they've had all year long. They didn't qualify well. They have great handling cars, Jeff, and that is key tonight.
Family Mizuki tonight reminds me of Daytona, the 90s and early 2000s. Cars that drive well, they go to the front. Ross Chastain, he was so bad in the first stage, he actually got lapped. Ryan Preece got lapped, he just got back in the lead lap. The guys that are struggling, it could be a long night.
Tyler Reddick wins the race off pit road. He seems to be in position, Adam. Bill, it is amazing how fast Tyler Reddick is right now.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive that team failed to set up as well as they did. A lot of teams, they would come down pit road. Everybody worked on their race cars. We might see some cars improve, some new players start to move towards the front of the field. I know a lot of guys died in pit road We've seen a ton of cars not driving too good that first stage. Yeah, so the adjustments are going to be huge. And when we looked at pit road, it shocked me that Blaney lost the lead. Look, you want to lead. He's led 64 laps, but he was out there wide open, burning gas. So that 12 car probably did a little bit more gas on his pit stop for that reason. He lost a couple spots. No harm, no foul. Still clear. Now the question is where you have to choose. If you go to the inside, the outside, picking their lines on how they want to do this. A lot of Chevrolets down there on the inside. First three rows. Well, you know, the whole series has history boards busted up, and they keep it that way for the remainder of this race. It'll be tough to get all back together.
Let's go on Chase Briscoe radio here.
Sorry. There's another cell behind the building. There's three like breathing behind. Yeah, this race likes to come in and
That means go. Is that Australia for go? I was just making sure Jake's on.
So it sounds like we're racing to halfway.
I like that. And Briscoe wants to know if we're racing to the win, halfway being the end of the race. I think you'll see the entire field do that. You know, this is possibly racing toward the halfway.
So I guess there's no way that Storm's going to miss the track or something. I don't know. It's missed it so far.
There's going to be a whole big stuff planned. But I'm with you. I think you gotta get going.
I go back and confirm what you said earlier, too. This is an official race at lap 130. So as we start talking about the weather, the role it will play, and how you manage the second stage, 130 is the number to watch in that regard. Outside lane, Blake Street, the race leader and control car, Tyler Reddick. To his inside, Kyle Larson. Stage 2. Underway as we go to the Echopark Automotive Restart Zone.
Good launch by 45 of Reddick. Good push by Blaney back there on the outside. Step through the 45.
He's going to clear the 5.
Down the back straightaway, everybody even.
Yeah, I don't think the 45 can clear the 45.
Yeah, I think Attentee's going to wrap up, ladies and gentlemen. Supposedly, there's, a massive sail that's not going to miss the track. So I guess we're racing to halfway. And we almost had a big one.
A couple of spots now. And with aggressivity, he had to try it.
Chase Briscoe, listen to his crew chief, 19 outside lane, making up some ground on the restart.
Side by side for the lead. Mark's trying to get the outside corner on that 77. 77's just going to go to the inside. Hope's going down into second place. Battle with 12, he's going to wrap.
Yeah, Intensity's wrapped up. We're starting to take and not give.
Poor Chevy.
You have to do that. You got to run, you got to take it. You know that.
I know. Oh, Reddick!
Poor penalty got thrown back by the car of Blaney.
Oh, my good Lord.
Shuffles out Austin Dillon. Connor Bell, who's got quickly off the pit lane in the game.
Logano knew he had Cedric behind him, so that aggressive move, you see it at the top of your screen, that red 22 being pushed by that number 2, shoving it forward.
Bubba Wallace got it wound up in the outside lane. So good in the draft, was impressive here in the springtime.
Oh, this 12 car, look at this thing on French tires. Big run.
To drive down and take the top spot. Yeah. Brian Blaney dominates stage 1, leads again, and he brings...
And Blaney leads again.
Look at Bubba Wallace.
Good Lord.
Goes underneath Hosevar, gets Bell as well. Right with Logano, he's not afraid on this restart.
Bottom of 3, middle of 3. 77. Eric Jones on the top of it. Go by. You see the 43 car using the top of the racetrack. Making smooth. You're still 3 wide.
Where all these cars come from? I mean, we got Eric Jones, we got Christopher Bell, we got Bubba Wallace.
Oh my! Look at these. We're almost
Really
3
all the way back to ninth place.
We're almost 3 miles.
Larson going for the lead on the outside of the track.
I guess whatever this storm is, it's got everybody concerned that we will not get this race back underway, huh?
Said he likes this style.
Whether there's weather or not, you've got to race like this because it's what this type of racing is nowadays.
Toyotas have cycled towards the front, though. We now have a Toyota third, fourth, sixth, 7, 8.
So I'm trying to see. I mean, there's some not friendly clouds right there. I'm looking up at the sky. Did they say which way it's coming? No. But everybody decided to take the freaking gloves off. Everybody decided to take the gloves off and go now. Ever since everybody heard about this weather.
That Steve just mentioned that relationship between driver and spotter. I was talking to Charles tonight, Bubba's crew chief, this morning. I said, what makes Bubba so good on drafting tracks? He said, not only his instinct, but Freddie. They've been together 17 years. Pretty remarkable. All the way back to Bubba's trucking days. They know each other very well.
It's more than just information, Danielle, right? It's about anticipation. You're almost clearing what your driver wants to do, not just what he's doing, but it works well.
It must be that dark cell off that way.
A little less separation now. You can say everybody's working on their cars. Handling's gotten a little bit better. Not seeing as much separation at the front. All right. Turn 4 speed.
Did he get it?
Check 7. I was mentioning those tracks also probably pulling, which is helping. Blaney says it doesn't matter. I'm just going to go back.
You want to lead? Okay, I'll take it back here. Well,
And Blaney, oh! Did he hit the wall?
Several spots. He's to the inside of the.
Oh, yeah, he did. And he's going for a second.
One lap, you kiss the wall. Next lap, you're thinking about the runner-up spot. Here's the 7.
Ooh, he hit that pretty good, too.
45 on the outside. Probably going to create momentum, go down the back straightaway. He's going to hang on the inside, though, in his 5 car.
Said Chase Elliott's name a lot tonight. Up there in the top 10.
Oh, there he is. There's Chase.
In the draft at Echopark Speedway.
This car just needs some help. Somebody on that inside line to get up there and give him a little push.
Bubba's not going to help him. I don't think Hosmer has any friends, does he? Wow! Bum almost hit his teammate. SVG come. Where did SVG come from? Chase Elliott going 3 wide.
Two wins this year and all those points. And the road course races have put him above the chase car.
We're 82 laps out of 260. We have not reached halfway yet. I don't believe. Have we? Woo! Yet.
We don't see cars as things. They're unique. Why? Love. We buy them, wrench on them, and sometimes curse them. But most of all, we drive them. Muscle cars, supercars, rat cars, one of the spec cars. Coupes, convertibles, compacts, liftbacks, fastbacks, and hatchbacks. We love them all because cars are for driving. Haggerty is for drivers. Get a quote at Haggerty.com.
Wait. Raising wings in a big 6 for $19.99. Careful, those babies are muy picante.
I can handle the heat. You want to try it? Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. It's really not that. Oh, too spicy, too spicy. Oh. Big 6 meal for 2 for $19.99.
They'll tell you who you are. What you can't do.
Where you don't belong.
With the right people at your side, you're right, you're awesome.
You don't wait for success. You chase it. Sharper, tougher, faster. Every lap.
And when you give everything you've got, you don't just win. You inspire what comes next.
With Chewy, pets get their fare taken care of. With everything to be their healthiest, happiest selves. Quality meds, supplements, and nutrition at great prices. For help with health, for life with pets, there's Chewy.
Harbor Freight Tools are working hard in Nico's one-man shop in Illinois. He demands affordable tools that don't quit.
Okay, well,
quits.
see,
Harbor
we're
Freight
26 laps.
This weekend, get a free
100
5-gallon
laps
bucket
in
and
shape.
spend $29.99 in store.
Yeah, the receiver. Kirsten Oxbar. Followed by Ryan Blake. He's followed by Kyle Larson. Christopher Bell.
And 5% get
Chase Elliott.
Get me twisted.
Races left in the regular season.
Sense of urgency is on.
Good enough.
As many points as he can. Make the chase, run for a championship.
NASCAR O'Reilly Auto
So
Club
it's still
Series.
supposed to
Saturday,
start.
July 25th, qualifying
Ready.
at 12 Eastern, 9 Pacific. Then
Larson.
later, racing action at 3 Eastern on the CW.
Chase. Bell.
NASCAR Cup Series.
Nope,
racing
I
on
think
Sunday
I-
evening
no,
in
that's not
Hampton,
those, that's,
Georgia. Coverage on TNT.
Bubba Wallace,
Presented
I
by
think.
Napa.
Yeah, that's
Autoparts. New leader is Carson Hocevar. And just as I say that, here
Tyler
comes
Reddick
Tyler
going for the
Reddick.
lead of Hocevar.
Larson looked like he just got on the wall.
7-7. Around his teammate. Blaney in the second place.
Slingshot.
Did you see see that weather off of turn one?
I can see the dark cloud, Alan.
Is that what they're talking about?
It could be, Alan, but right now I don't think it's doing anything that they need to worry about. You know how these things go. Get that vortex going, it may not even hit the track.
Look at the side of the car. Damage.
A lot of times I think it's just creatures and spotters making drivers aware of a situation, but not really knowing whether it's going to actually get there or not. So we see spoke the wall.
Yeah, Reddick. I thought it was Larson that hit the wall.
Doesn't want to have to do that again. So far fast, maybe just a little damage.
That's the best look right there on board of Kyle Larson. Still a little scratch. It looks good. Side by side with another teammate there. The Toyota teammate of Christopher Bell. Had a little bit of a tough spot. He got real tight. Guys getting up off the corner and it's real tight off the turn 4.
All I know is we're like in racing right now.
5.
Nobody's really pulling away from anybody.
Larson did hit the wall.
Yeah, that's nothing for Larson. Oh, there's nothing in these cars anymore.
Jones is up there now.
They can bounce off the wall. Here goes the
Run 90 flats. Somebody's in the wall. Do it. Her time, I believe, the 45. Somebody in 35 car here. Riley Hurts, yeah, that's very similar with the race car, but he got in the wall quite a bit harder. Middle of the corner, but continues on.
William Byron takes advantage. Daniel Suarez waiting there. Just outside the top 15.
Here comes Blaney again for the lead.
Hocevar, Blaney, Bubba Wallace, Kyle Larson. Here comes Christopher Bell.
Oh my good lord.
Finishes this year for Ryder. Got that banged up wrist. The point is, he's been playing strong in the summertime, despite the injury that he suffered at Michigan.
Bounce starting to go away on these cars. You see them using up a lot of racetrack. 22 Logano having a lift right there. Down here, 3 and 4. They're starting to drive up the track into the door of each car on the outside line. Getting into the tire run here. It's a balance. It's comfort. Make me nervous.
This race just promotes anxiety. We caught the in-season challenge. Great matchups. Briscoe and Elliott going head-to-head. The teammates Hamlin and Bell. Really good from Byron and Blaney. And the upset special, Bowman, 24th, Todd Gilman, 34th right now. Trying to advance to the final four. We'll give away $1 million in Indianapolis. Look at this.
Like Larson got through the fence again.
Something happened to Reddick.
Give here.
Reddick had to step out. These cars are shining. There's a yellow.
Yeah. You want to win the race. You want to get stage points. For some, maybe you want to advance in the in-season challenge. All of that stress and anxiety, you add to that the weather. I mean, just so much to be thinking about tonight. Blaney is in control. As Wallace and Hocevar continue to battle for second. Got a report on William Byron in the 24, Shannon.
Yeah, William Byron started 26. He told me it would take about 10 to 15 laps to figure out what kind of car he had, guys. He's figured it out. He doesn't like it, and he is having a conversation with Rudy Fugle about it right now.
Oh, my. I got it.
Jesus Christ, you yelling?
Two-time Atlanta winner right there. That's William
Both
Byron.
yelling at each other.
Stations like that, right?
Wow. Me and Tony Jr. had a lot of conversations like that. But Steve. Well, hey, that's a guy that's 12. Chase Daniels hasn't won a race this year. Like, we talked about that. But Des, what I know, that pressure in that garage is real.
You shut the fuck up. I'll come back there and do your job. You get in this race car and do my job. Boy, Bubba.
Swept the stages and finished top 5. Man.
Jones is back in
40
the
laps gone by at our
Logano was out.
Blaney, Wallace, Bell, Hocevar, Reddick, the top 5. It's Nascar on TNT.
In the U.S., there's a break
Almost halfway.
26 seconds. Simply Safe does more than just alert. We stop crime before it starts.
Stop. This is Simply Safe. You're being monitored and recorded. I'm requesting police dispatch.
Using AI alerts, U.S.-based live agents help deter break-ins. Simply Safe, no long-term contracts. Monitoring and deterrence plans starting around $1 a day.
With SafeLight, you can get that fixed now and pay later. Fix now, pay later?
SafeLight offers flexible payment options and anywhere mobile service, so you can get it fixed here, or here, and pay later. Go to SafeLight.com today.
SafeLight. Hey, SafeLight, big place.
I'm going to let you know a little something. There's a store that's actually a club with an amazing selection of items at members and pricing. In this club, no matter what you're into, you're treated like a legend. Nice one, Alex.
Susan.
And when you're a member of this club, you're part of something bigger.
I posted a video.
Video alert.
The value runs deep here. But you know what? The community runs deeper. Come join us. Sam's Club.
Boom. Bush Guy, home and smooth survival smooths. You don't have a fish hook, try a beer tap. Now that's a catch. And for the mountains.
Xfinity wants their customers online even faster. So now they're offering same-day Wi-Fi delivery. Do you think you're up for the job?
I mean, I am pretty fast.
How do you feel about cul-de-sacs?
Just keep turning left.
Parallel parking?
Easier than a pit stop.
Speed bumps?
They're more of a suggestion.
3-point turns?
I'm a 2-point kind of guy.
Good. Most people panic on that one.
I'm here for the interview. Bubba.
Tyler. Same day Wi-Fi. Delivered NASCAR fast.
This is the Burger King original chicken sandwich. Yeah, the long one. Try the classic. Or the crunchy, creamy, loaded jalapeno. Or the smoky, bacony club. This lineup is loaded with flavor for days.
On 3. Liberty Mutual customizes car insurance to help people save money. 1, 2, 3. Nailed it. Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty. Employee in the field, renting wheels. Says he wants a dream car, dream car, dream car. But the budget says team car. Engine lets you set span controls down to the dollar. It's not personal. It's just business. Teams, travel, spend, engine.
The fight returns on August 1st as Lamont Roach Jr. battles William Zepeda for the vacant WBC lightweight world title. Live on TNT, True TV, and streaming on the Zone. 55 laps to go. Stage 2. And there is so much going on track and in the sky. Riding with Denny Hamlin here. Toyota Racing onboard camera. You saw it. He's up to 15th in the running order.
So just off the back straightaway, everybody's seen it coming. 24 laps in the official race. Layer on top of that, about 20 to 25 laps from when everybody's going to need fuel. Christopher Bell will be the first to come to pit road. He had the shortest pit stop at the end of stage 1. That's how it's just those spots. So he'll probably be on pit road maybe 5 or 6 laps earlier, but there's going to be a lot that goes into these next 23 laps. The first is Dewey State Drive. Drive. Manager. We have not seen many green flag pit stops here. It's interesting. It's a long pit road. It can be
Caution! Lightning strike in 30 minute meter of the track.
What radar looks like. It had been kind of breaking up
Is it
inside that circle, that inner circle, but finally broke through. Being a little bit too close, and
You know, we learned during the Coke 600, you get lightning within 8 miles of the racetrack, you shut things down. But we also learned during the Coke 600 that if the meteorologists say, hey, that lightning is moving away, there used to always be a 30-minute hold. Now that's not necessarily how NASCAR evaluates this.
Yeah, now NASCAR has a person that says, hey, lightning's clear, give them one to go.
I kind of prefer this, honestly.
You can definitely see those clouds moving fast, though.
With the race getting toward the halfway point, potentially becoming official, but also having a pit cycle right on top of that. And if we would have got rain in the middle of all of that, we could have had some sort of a fluke end result of the game, right, of the race. And I think we want the opportunity to really truly run this out.
Caution number 1 comes at the end of the opening stage. Caution number 2 for weather here in the middle portion of stage 2. Free pass goes to Ross Chastain. Crazy Chastain had fallen a lap down after qualifying inside the top 10, and this has been a track. It's been remarkable for him. Now all the cars come down the pit lane.
Only Ford that was able to really stay in that top 5 was the 12 of Blaney. See his teammates slowly starting to slip out of the top 10. 22 Logano at 9th, Cindric in the 2. They were not able to really get back up there and join his teammate up the front of the field.
NASCAR says they will park them, cover them, drivers will get out of their cars. Second caution tonight leads to a red because of weather in Atlanta.
Well, the fun while lasting, ladies and gentlemen.
For the first time in over 40 years, a new option for people with motion sickness. Nereus is a
That just fucking
vomiting
sucks.
by motion in adults. In clinical studies on boats,
I'm gonna give it like maybe like 5 to 10 minutes to see what they do
by 60%.
before we end it.
The most common side effects of Nereus include drowsiness, headache, and fatigue. Nereus may impair your ability to drive or operate heavy
Well,
machinery.
that sucks though.
Strong CYP3A4 inhibitors may increase Nereus levels and the risk of side effects. Monitor breastfed infants for drowsiness. Nereus has not been studied in people with liver or severe kidney problems.
The first new option in 40 years for people with motion sickness. Order Nereus today on Nereus.us and have it delivered to your door in 2 days. Nereus, don't travel without it. By Vanda Pharmaceuticals.
I can. You can't spell American without it. At the Ram Make This the Summer sales event, say I can in a Ram truck. I can tow what others won't, power through anything, depend on it for everything, and I can back it all up better than anybody. You can do anything this summer with a great deal at the Ram Make This the Summer sales event, because nothing stops Ram.
Get 15% below MSRP for an average $13,300 below MSRP, plus no monthly payments for 90 days of the 2026 Ram 1500 Limited.
This is Arby's cheesesteak with 100% Angus steak and Milky Cooper cheese. Some say it's meat and cheese, and some people don't say anything because, frankly, it's rude to talk with your mouth full.
Arby's, we have the meat. Harbor Freight Tools are working hard in Nico's one-man shop in Illinois. He demands affordable tools that don't quit because he never quits. Harbor Freight, built for tool people. This weekend, get a free 5-gallon bucket when you spend $29.99 in store.
T-Mobile has the best network. That's why there's no better place to get iPhone 17 Pro on them. Hold on, is this big enough? We should have music, lights, banners. I think that's fearless. It's the most powerful iPhone ever on its best network. I should dance.
This is big. At T-Mobile, get the incredible iPhone 17 Pro on us. Snap.
I'm gonna go flip. Nailed it.
It's Nascar fans. Stuff. Get the hell in, boys. We're going racing. Good music. I live in the dreams.
Nascar on TNT, back live in Atlanta. It's the Quaker State 400, available at Walmart. Rain starting to fall. Red flag originally was for lightning. Within 8 miles of the track. Look at this.
Wow!
We can hear in the booth the oohs and ahs from the crowd. We'll make sure we keep everybody safe. So you complete the opening stage. Ryan Blaney starts in the pole, leads wire to wire. What have we learned so far now as we hit that middle stretch?
What do you think?
To get the red flag.
Well, I think we've learned Penske is as advertised. They qualify well. They absolutely have great speed.
Robert,
Pointed out though, Logano and Cindric as they lost that track position, and as others have improved, they've kind of slid down the running order, but they've yet to dethrone Blaney. The 12th car looks like
Well, guys, I can confirm there is lightning in the area because we just saw 2 massive lightning bolts strike, and they did say it is starting to come down. So I'm gonna make the decision right now. I'm gonna go ahead and end it. I'm not gonna keep, this wasting everybody's time with this. Yeah, it's coming down.
I think a lot of these drivers are going to be chasing that handle all night long.
So,
pretty interesting. I think this will cool things down, improve grip in the racetrack.
Probably see them next Sunday.
How long? We've talked so much.
All right, guys.
The race to the chase is on. It's points all the time. Everybody's got a little something that they're shooting for.